It's now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. There's a lot going on. I mean, it is the holidays, right? But I got you covered with some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. Here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, December 20th to Sunday, December 21st, 2024. I'll tell you about a special version of a holiday classic and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
Looking for ways to save on your energy bills? AES Indiana has you covered. From smart thermostats to home energy assessments, we offer simple solutions to keep your home comfortable and your costs down. AES can help you save money and energy with kits, tips, rebates, and more. Visit aesindiana.com/ways to save to learn more about how we can help you save money. AES Indiana, helping you discover real ways to save.
You know that feeling when you're at Ross and you find the best gifts for way less? Like brand name sweaters, the coolest kids' toys, and plush dog beds? Get that feeling with every gift and save 20 to 60% off other retailers' prices. At Ross, yes, for less.
This week's featured event is a special version of a holiday classic just for kids. Executive Director of Indianapolis Ballet, Don Steffi, and Vice President of Marketing, Maria Macaroni, joined us to talk about their production of The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker returns to Indianapolis. Indianapolis Ballet holiday season tradition continues at the Old National Theater. There are also shorter and more child-friendly performances taking place at Newfields today. Telling us all about it is Don Steffi. He's the Executive Director of the Indianapolis Ballet. And we also have Maria Macaroni, the Vice President of Marketing for the Indianapolis Ballet. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It's a beautiful time of year, and you guys have been hard at work preparing something amazing for the Circle City. Tell us more about it.
Yes. So we have performances of the full-length production of The Nutcracker at the Murat Theater, December 19th through the 22nd. We do have an additional performance of that this year, so we have 5 instead of 4, which is great. So more people can come to the theater and join us for a little holiday magic. And then we have Family Series, Nutcracker Suites, December 27th through the 30th. So after Christmas, families still in town with young ones. We really target that performance for children ages 3 and older, 45 minutes to an hour in the theater to experience ballet for the first time or to return and see it again, which is really fun.
Let's talk a little bit more about the performances for the kids. It is perfect for the little ones. I hear that they're dancing and singing along.
Yes, yeah.
They are. I welcome them from the stage. And of course, it's a whole nother way of talking to the audience. But we let them know to have fun, and they do. They get up, the music starts, they'll start dancing, or there'll be something on stage that just hits their funny bone, and they're up reacting. It's really great. And again,
really
as Maria said, it is for the wee people, that, you know, the ones sitting in the seats where their feet will not touch the ground yet. But they have a great time. Nutcracker Suites, as Maria said, 27th through the 30th. We invite people to go to our website, indyballet.org. They can find out all the information, including the beautiful and full-length Nutcracker at the Murat.
And why is it cool for parents to bring their kids out to this performance, the shorter one? Why is this, such an important tradition here in the Circle City?
I think it's a wonderful way to expose any young arts lover, any child to the arts for the first time. I think sometimes that's always a little bit leery of, can my child sit through a 2-hour production? They're 3 years old, but Nutcracker Suites is the perfect opportunity to introduce them to dance, but also just introduce them to a theater experience and what that's like, and they'll remember it for forever.
So Maria, you came up through this program.
I did, yeah.
And you performed. What does it take to get prepared for this?
So much. Our dancers are in the studio, as well as our students of the Indianapolis School of Ballet. They've been rehearsing since September.
Wow.
For this production. It's one of the biggest productions our school students do every single year. And so they are always so excited, and it's so amazing to see our students dance alongside our professional company, just to see how beautiful they are and how professional our students are as well. It's just all very exciting.
Tell us how people can get involved in the program if they'd like.
Well, they can get involved on a number of levels. So as Maria referred to, we have the Indianapolis School of Ballet.
Okay.
So if people have young children who just can't sit still and they love to dance, then they can go to, again, our website, indieballet.org, and there's a whole page dedicated to the School of Ballet. So they can get involved with that training and then one day audition and maybe be in the Nutcracker. The other way, of course, for adults is we have a ballet guild, a support group for the professional ballet company.
Okay.
And they can be volunteers on all sorts of level. So I invite, again, people to go to indieballet.org, learn about us. It's a wonderful, wonderful organization. And for Marie and I, being both dancers from the past, what's so great, and especially for myself, I think in particular, I know what it's like to get a job. And so to give artists work is so wonderful. And we have almost 30 dancers on contract here in Indianapolis, live, breathe, work, play. Right here in Indy, these artists are doing their work, and they're gorgeous. And that is the other thing, to see a professional production with professional dancers, it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. And playing on what Maria said about the young people, it's also the young parents. So the young parents are getting excited about the kids. And right there starts the tradition that says every year we have to go to Indianapolis Ballet's Nutcracker.
Yep.
It's the thing to do.
That's right. And we want to make sure that you can check out this performance too. There's the event details on your screen right now, December 19th through the 22nd. It will be at the Old National Center, Nutcracker Suites. That will be from the 27th to the 30th at Newfields. What a beautiful backdrop for that performance. Tickets are still available, and we will get all of these event details on our website, wishtv.com. Thank you both for being here.
The family favorite magical production of The Nutcracker is showing at the Old National Theater in Indianapolis, and the company will have special versions aimed just for kids. Indianapolis Ballet will be performing The Nutcracker at the Old National Center's Murat Theater December 9th through the 22nd. The company is putting on full-length productions of The Nutcracker and shorter kid-friendly versions called Nutcracker Suites from December 27th to the 30th at Newfields. Attention, Colts fans, can you prove that you bleed blue? This season of giving, give blood at the 25th annual Bleed Blue Blood Drive at Lucas Oil Stadium and enjoy the ultimate football experience Friday, December 20th. This fun and impactful event is hosted by Versity Blood Center of Indiana and the Indianapolis Colts, featuring appearances by Colts players, Colts mascot Blue, and Colts cheerleaders, fun on-field experiences, and more. Donors will receive a limited edition Bleed Blue Colts football featuring DeForest Buckner, a chance to win 2 tickets and sideline passes to the Colts versus Jacksonville Jaguars game, and more. All blood donated benefits patients at Indiana hospitals. New for this year, holiday cheer. Bring the whole family and meet Santa Claus and enjoy other Christmas-themed activities as well. Childcare will be provided from 10 until 3. If you come outside of those times, please make sure your child is accompanied by an adult. Celebrate the season with the Indianapolis Symphonic Choir's annual Festival of Carols at the Palladium at the Center for the Performing Arts in Carmel, December 20th through the 22nd, and the Schrott Center for the Arts on the campus of Butler University, December 23rd. A Midwest family tradition filled with a variety of holiday favorites, the choir will be joined by guest artists including the Indianapolis Chamber Orchestra, acclaimed Brazilian-American baritone soloist Bruno Sandis, and Indiana's own Emmy Award-winning journalist Debbie Knox, who will join the choir for a heartwarming rendition of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and a visit from Santa himself. Festival of Carols features a selection of fan favorites and traditional holiday music such as It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, The Prayer, O Little Town of Bethlehem, and of course Handel's Hallelujah Chorus. And it'll also bring newer compositions to the stage, including the winning piece from the Symphonic Choir's annual Holiday Carol Commission competition. Do you play pickleball? Well, it is America's fastest growing sport, and you can play it for a cause at the Holiday Pickleball Festival. It's underway now in Westfield through the end of December. The event features multiple tournaments for all skill levels, all to help local organizations. Events through the end of December include the Dink Till You Drop tournament. That'll be this Friday. All-day pickleball for one low price with open play, clinics, challenges, and more. It's a portion of your fee benefiting the Heart and Soul Free Clinic. On Saturday, the Winter Pickleball Team Smash. It's a co-ed adult team tournament of all levels. It's hosted by GNRC, benefiting Daymar Services. Then on the 27th, it's Westfield Youth Assistance Program, a family day offering a clinic and an opportunity to learn the skills and get introduced to pickleball. And coming up on the 29th, Westfield Youth Sports. It's a day all about the kids and the ones who raise them. Participate in a clinic, then show what you learned in an optional tournament. The festival offers a New Year's Slam and business partnerships for hosting tournaments or employee outings. Winter Fair is a magical indoor world featuring a festive carnival-like atmosphere, fun-filled games, lovable critters, and hands-on activities at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. Play, laugh, and make lifelong memories together in this one-of-a-kind indoor winter experience. It includes labels in English and in Spanish, so if you are bilingual, then it's a great event for you. Make magic with the chameleon indigo. Work with others to touch all 6 symbols on the frozen fountain. Its frozen plumes will change colors, and so will indigo's body. You can test your skills in fan-favorite carnival games with the winter twist. Play skee ball, aim snowballs at virtual targets, race your snowboard down a snowy virtual hill. You can toss rings around pin-shaped penguins and find out who can land the most. Put on an apron. Help Gertie run her shop in the Artisans Corner. In the Community Corner, explore winter-inspired art from around the world, including 4 pieces commissioned by the Children's Museum that highlight different holidays and celebrations from around the world, including Diwali, the Hindu festival celebrating the triumph of light over dark, Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights celebrating the rededication of the temple, Kwanzaa, which is a celebration of family, community, and African-American culture, and, of course, Las Posadas, a Christmas celebration in Latin American countries that commemorates Mary and Joseph's journey to Bethlehem. The animals of Winter Fair have used the frozen fountain's magical water to turn the beloved slide in the Sunburst Atrium into the icy winter slide. The snow on either side will light up as you race toward the bottom, so how fast will you go? Plus, join the fair players of Winter Fair around the magical frozen fountain as they share the whimsical and interactive tale of how Winter Fair came to be. And we'll wrap things up this time with Brew Ho Ho, the Christmas fun 5K that starts at Half Liter Barbecue on Saturday, December 21st. Run or walk on the fast and flat Monon paved trail and finish with Santa's famous brew. Stay for some yummy ho 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 barbecue. 5K registration includes the chip-timed 5K, Santa's super soft long-sleeve shirt, a Brew Ho 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 Christmas Finisher's Medal, the new race bib with surprising, funny, unique Christmas names, and more, including free photos. Well, these are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events, as well as the ongoing holiday, winter, and solstice events, and more. Plus, if you have an event you'd like to share, just click on that link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the Wish TV community calendar, where you can put your event in there, or you can reach out to me directly. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on, and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.